mean, I think I've done pretty well so far. Obviously, there's still a lot to learn. It's a new offense for me, so I'm just trying to study as much as I can, learn from the older guys, and pick up and improve every day.
How do you, when you have a day, a bad day, how do you kind of keep that in perspective just as you make the transition to the NFL, being a challenging environment?
I mean, yeah, we're still early on in camp. Obviously, I'm still learning the offense, but I mean, something that always stuck with me is the little quote: it's never as bad as you think it is, and it's never as good as you think it is." So that's something I try to keep my head up and just continually improve.
How much carryover is there from what you did in college to what you're doing now?
When you think of offense, a lot of core passing concepts carry over through every offense, so a lot of that's the same. The reads are still the same. It's just kind of a transition on catching up to speed with this current system, all the different calls, the verbiage, and then also getting used to the speed of NFL defenses. Can you repeat that, please? I mean, I'm just happy if I get to play on Saturday. Obviously, kind of go out there and show what I can do. I'll have really talented players around me on the same team that I'm looking forward to going there and playing with, and I'm just looking forward to having a lot of fun.
What's some of the advice you got from some of the other quarterbacks that's been helpful?
A lot of it right now is we're kind of all new here, so we're all trying to learn the offense. So we're just bouncing ideas off each other. Tim Kelly's and Pep are both really open to ideas and what we've kind of thought about in the past and how we think about different things to try to become universal in it. But I mean, they're helping me out a ton. If I have any questions, it's kind of an open room where we're just bouncing around ideas, and they're all helping.
Yeah, day to day working with the offense. I mean, what are the things that you steadily learn to become more consistent in this offense? Things that you learn to build on.
A lot of it is just kind of getting reps. It takes time to learn offense, learn the new concepts. Obviously, I had a little rough patch of a couple reps practices where I want to improve on. Obviously, I had some turnovers, but I know protecting the football is the most important thing in the NFL. So I got to be better with that, and I think I've done well the past week or so at improving that. But I mean, like I said, just getting better at every rep is the biggest thing.
And how do you approach that? I mean, you feel like you're free to make mistakes, to learn.
I mean, you have somewhat of freedom because it's early on, but it's a tough business. So obviously, I want to protect the football. I mean, really the whole room. I've been working with a lot of them. A lot of the guys are sticking after practice, and I mean, they have a ton of experience in that room. So it starts from the top with guys like Brandon Cooks, Chris Conley, and kind of just goes throughout the room, and we're all trying to get on the same page. I'll try to. Obviously, before or after, I think I'll have a lot on my plate going into it. But yeah, afterwards, I've never been up to Lambeau Field before, so I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm looking forward to it.
Since you arrived here,
Tim said that Sean's asset you guys in the room. Have you had any conversation with him? How's he helped out? You mentioned some of the new guys. He's obviously been here. How's he helped out with the transition?
I have. He's helped out a lot with what he's done with me. Any questions I have, like the other guys too. I mean, he's an open book, and he's taught me a lot.
Since you were drafted, since you showed up, can you take us a little bit what it's been like coming into this team, even living here in the city? I mean, what's it been like these past few months?
It's been great. I mean, I love the city of Houston from the little I've been here so far. Fortunately, the middle sister, the middle sibling, she's lived out here for almost 4 years, so she's kind of shown me around, and my girlfriend moved out here with me as well, so kind of taken on the city as a pair, and I mean, from what I've seen of it, it's been great.
Davis, are you somebody that's boosted by some of the ways you rebounded from tough days and from the qualities?
I mean, one of the things I've always tried to pride myself that I'm a confident person, and you kind of have to be as a quarterback. You can't let those little mistakes phase you. It's just the biggest thing on my mind is the next play, and that's the only one that matters.
Did your sister tell you anything about how fans do kind of prepare you? Oh, this is how fans are here and how the Texans are?
Not a ton. I mean, we're from Atlanta, so we grew up Falcons fans, but making the transition into the new city, obviously I know it's a huge football city, and I'm really looking forward to that first game in the stadium in NRG and seeing all the fans.